Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, this is the VOD review, or Inside the Mind of a Mobile Player for the Solo Cash Cup, number 1, basically. There's gonna be so many. I still need to edit the Trio Cash Cup videos. Tomorrow is the, Trio bugha tournament test event, so it should be good. Also, Console Champions Cup. As you guys know, I'm a mobile player, so I'm kind of confused if I'm allowed to play it or not, because it shows unlocked for me. I am in Champion League, so I'm kind of confused. Tell me, guys, if you know any information. And if you're in Champion League and you're on console, can you add me for we can test it out? I have no idea how to do it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, please. So basically, I started landing Castle, and this is my main drop. Before you do any solo cash cups, you don't want to land like somewhere that you've never known before. Go in Battle Lab, go in pubs, anything, even solo arena. Go in and check out your spot. If people con you, make sure you have like a spot to leave just in case. If you make sure you know like a good like drop, so you'll get top or whatever, like whatever Pacific chest every single time. So I end up going on this chest. Thing is with Castle, when you land on top of there and there's no chest, then and someone else lands with you, it's very RNG based. Say the chest that I just gotten wasn't there either. I would have either had this one, which didn't show up. So imagine none of those chests showed up and someone else conned me. I would literally not know wherever a chest would be. It's so RNG, and that's what I hate about it. But whenever I do get conned, I always just try to back out to a different POI like Coral Castle, Believer Beach, or that little tiny house over at the end. Now this is my first game, and I hear people that landed at that spot over there, and there's 2 henchman chests over there and 1 real chest. 2 real chests if they spawn. The henchman chests are 100%, of course. They could have gotten a blue pump. They could have gotten a scar. They could have gotten a purple pump. They could have gotten anything. I have no idea what they have. And right now I have a green AR and a gray pump, and no more chests. And this much shield. Not that many mats either. So, I don't want to take that 50-50. 50-50s is not it. You never want to take a 50-50. If you have a gray pump, green AR, and you're gonna go push someone else that landed somewhere else, you don't do that. Even if you're already in champs and you're just trying to W key solo arena, don't do that either. Just because it's either you're gonna be wasting points, which doesn't really matter unless you have a goal of hitting like 100k or something like that. But you just don't 50-50. That guy could have spaz, scar, he could have had anything. So I go ahead and decide to just leave, even though usually I land castle and then go to that base. But he conned it. I don't want to 50-50 it. I end up leaving. Trying to gain some mats just in case that guy ends up hitting a launch pad there and pushes me. So I just start mining up. I'm trying to rotate. I accidentally swing my pickaxe. And here it is. You got to bush camp. Bush camping is a strat for solo cash cups. Solo cash cups are not for W King. The points for W King is 1 point per kill. Alright, a win is... I think I need to check placement. Hold on. Alright, we're in game right now. We got the bugha skin. We're going to check the solo cash cup placement. For details. Each elimination is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30. You need 30 kills to get a win, basically. So it's really placement heavy. The placement is actually really good. 2 points. 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. It's so good. It's every 5 people that die. This placement, basically. That's the gist of it. It's so good. Oh no, wait. Alright, these videos are already out by now. Should be. So good. So hiding in the bush is a really good strat. And then I go, zone ends up pulling all the way to, and like near stronghold. So I end up rotating stronghold. And I need some metal. And these top things on, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but on stronghold, these top things, like these gate, like things railing, ends up being metal, and I can go ahead and get that and refarm it, and get the metal that I need, stuff like that. So I end up refarming the entire base, and then zone ends up pulling all the way over to that little fish island, and there's a launch pad stronghold, so I end up going to take that. Also, I based up on this little, I went over here, based up on this little base, and there's so much metal, I ended up getting max. So I just ended up hitting the launch pad, rotated over. Now I want to see, like, if people are launching anywhere, if I can get a free shot. I don't see anybody, some people land, it doesn't really matter. And now I need to rotate. I need to see if I have a clear rotate to zone, and I need to see if it'll be clean, safe, and all good like that. So I just sit in the cone, is what you need to do. You gotta go in your cone. When you have to rotate, you gotta see if there's anyone near you, if there's builds in there, is there a big build fight, you gotta see. So there was a guy in that base, but he ended up being smart and left me alone. So I went through the, like, little cabin area over there, and just based up. Now, the guy lands, and everyone starts focusing him. Everyone starts spraying them, stuff like that, and I end up just missing it. I didn't get the kill, sadly. The guy gets loot. So, zone ends up pulling all the way over here, and I'm looking for a launch pad. I'm also trying to wait to be the last one to go, because I don't want to get, I want to, like, go early and then get sprayed up by everyone. If you go last, there are probably a majority of people that go at the same time, so they're not bothered. They're not going to try and fight you. Y'all are just going to go rotate. So I'm just using these old builds, and people start shooting at me, so I start building a little bit more to block myself, cover myself. Try and get the zone. Someone ends up boxing me. Sorry, I'm just really tired, I'm yawning. Someone ends up boxing me. I get out, and I have 480 metal here. I can just get to zone perfectly fine. And this is the problem I have. If I have like 200, 300 metal, I will drop down. Why? I have no idea. What is that thing that goes in my brain that clicks? I have no idea. I need to remember not to drop down. I have enough mats to get the zone. Or I could just use old builds. But no, I end up dropping down right in front of somebody. That guy could have put a launch pad. I could have waited to find a launch pad. But no, I had to drop all the way down, and I end up getting eliminated for it. My second game right here, I see that I'm conned by a lot of people, actually. Most of them are going to the little base over there, and I'm conning this guy to the chest. I end up not having a great drop. I end up landing on an AK, and I 50-50 the guy, and he gets a normal AR, and I die. 50-50 is not it, guys. Please do not 50-50. You will lose majority of the fights, and if you do, don't let that go on a full-on high for you guys, because if you win a 50-50, you're probably going to be like, oh, let me just do that again, and I'll be A-okay. It will not happen most of the time. Again, it's 50-50. 50% chance that he wins, or her, and 50% chance that you win. Third game, I end up going Shark. A lot of people go there. I should have backed out to Coral or something. I end up getting Con for the top chest, and I 50-50'd them, and I guess I didn't learn my lesson, so I died once again. Which, guess what? I was 1 point away from getting PR. My goal was 50 points, and then it went up to 60, and I ended up getting 70. My goal was, that was my goal at first, 50, and then 60, and then it was 70. And I only needed 1 point. Imagine, those 2 games I didn't 50-50, I would have gotten that 1 point, and I would have gotten PR. That was literally my goal, was just to get PR. So I see a glider on top as well. I don't think I saw, like, I think that was a person underneath as well, wasn't that? You gotta see a little replay of that a little bit. I'm not sure if that was a person. There's people landing underneath me as well. I didn't see that. That's why you need to look around. Instead of just looking up and around you, you gotta look down as well, looking for people. So I didn't see that glider down there. I didn't see that guy. So I go on top chest. I have a green AK, got some minis. And I still remember this. I didn't see the guy that landed down there. So I think there's only like one other person that landed with me. I'm looking for him. You gotta be super careful when you're looking for people. Right there, I should have built. Imagine he was crouch walking there. I cannot see him. I don't have an angle. He could just jump up, pump me in the face if he got a pump, or just spray me. I got that SMG. It's really hard to spray with the AK up close. Even up close. Especially from a range as well. Look at this chest. I think the guy ended up leaving. I'm not sure because I don't see or hear him. I hear builds. So I end up just boxing up on this chest. But I also forgot you cannot build there. For some odd reason, you cannot build on those walls. So I'm just trying to chill here. Another guy shows up. Then another. Where are all these kids coming from? I have no clue. So I'm like, this is my chance to run. I need to leave. I stay, I die. I do not have... He has a shotgun. I have an SMG and an AK. That's it. So I end up going to run. I luckily get a spaz out of this chest. Which I got spazzes and like a bunch of good loot this entire tournament. So the RNG that I had in this tournament was not like... It was amazing. It was doing so well for me. It was great. So I just start mining up a bunch, getting the airplane, getting a bunch of metal. You're gonna need that hard mats at the end game. And someone ends up walking into the bush, and I just 189 them, perfect headshot. Bam! Beautiful. And I get a free gold scar out of it too. That's why the bush strat is so good. Copyrighted music. So I just rotate to another bush end zone, just wait in there. I gotta go another bush end zone, and then I just box up here. So I'm coning, see where I can go zone. I thought I had a clear dead side. Someone ends up being in this building. I start ramping it a bunch to make sure that they know not to shoot at me and stuff. Because again, I'm so used to arena players. I've never played a solo cash cup in 11 months. I've never played a champion solo cash cup to be exact. So. And there's a guy over here fishing. And instead of me rotating the zone, I have to be ignorant and idiotic. And I'm like, oh, this guy's horrible. No way this guy's good. And I end up trying to push him. And I keep on forgetting. Champion players are probably going to have better ping than me. They're probably going to be a little bit better than me as well. And I get shot through my stuff. And he yoinks my wall first try. And I'm not used to that. So I end up going castle again. I get con, I think. Yeah, I get con. I'm like, I'm not 50-50ing that again. So I end up going to the base. No one landed at the base, surprisingly. Everyone, like, he goes castle and I go base. Like, it makes no sense. No one's going base. It's crazy. So I just have to loot up. Before you, like, get into a fight, make sure you're all ready. Make sure the loot you want, like, get is what you want. Of course, you're not going to get, like, a gold pump every game, but at least let it be like a blue pump or purple pump, something like that. So I end up leaving that area because, again, I don't want to fight him. I have a great tack, and yeah, my loot's not amazing. This guy gets one tag off of me and just drives off. And I still need mats. Just in case that guy comes and pushes me, which I don't think he will, I have to get a bunch of mats. Just in case anyone pushes me, and that's probably game over. And I end up getting sniped 3 times in a row by the same guy. No, that's not the wrong game. Never mind. I got tagged by a kid over there, and I'm just healing. I get a bunch of loot. I'm looting up. I'm rotating, getting mats. Trying to get some more loot. I have a gray pump right now, which still works. I'd rather have a gray pump than like gray tack. Sit in the bush, which is a god strat again. Continue rotating the zone. I think I tried getting some tags off people's shots. And of course I get W keyed by this loser. I end up cracking him, but I also get cracked in the process of the guy spamming with his AR. I love some players, man. So I end up going castle again. No, I don't think anyone conned me this game. I actually probably did, because I did, yeah, he ended up probably going, base. I end up getting a P90. I rotate out, I'm getting all these mats. Again, you need to get mats. Really important. I'm trying to get zone. I'm just stuck in storm all game. And this guy ends up hard pushing me again. I hold my walls, and he has better ping, because he's probably a way better player. And I need to get used to that. I need to react faster. I need to hit my shots when I'm reacting faster. So this game I decided going stronghold. I get some loot, kinda. And I end up getting pushed. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Me hitting 33 with a gray pump. Find it. Yeah, it's kind of annoying how I hit no damage. Here. Try to find it. Bam, 33 damage. Ah, that's amazing. Gotta love it. I end up getting caught again at castle, which is, I mean, it gives me a chance to loot base, which gives you a tiny bit kind of better loot. This is the game I get sniped at 3 times in a row. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I guess he only hit me twice. Never mind. Same guy. Dude, gotta love it, bro. I just hide in the basement of this. I'm asking Sean if, what, like, the points is, because I was gonna write it down on a piece of paper. Just check back to this. And he ended up sending it to me a little late, because I ended up dying, and then I checked it. This actually was a really good game. Kind of lucky, too. This is where I got a little cocky. I was like, oh my god, this guy's basing up. And this is actually what normal this is what normal, like, tournament players do. And I ended up pushing it. He wasn't that great, actually, as well. And he ends up running off. I'm just trying to hard chase. Why am I W King? I think I just got bored, to be honest. This is why you need to take breaks in between tourneys. You're gonna get bored quick by just camping in a bush or something like that. And it's gonna get to you, and you're gonna end up trying to fight everyone you see. So, this other guy ends up pushing me. He takes a snipe at me. I get mine. Let's go. 100 sniper god. You guys know that from my Instagram a long time ago. That was Instagram montage right there. I think I still have it posted as well. Anyway, so I end up fighting this guy. He ends up running off and healing. You cannot build in, like, rivers and stuff, which gets really annoying. Like, you can't put cones down and stuff. I end up trying to take that wall. So there's a thing that box fights has taught me, is that to make sure everything's yours, put a cone down that's yours, try to get the walls first, stuff like that. And that's what box fights taught me. So I should, that was my bad there. He ends up pushing me. I end up doing a bunch of edits for some other reason. I think just tried to make him run, like, get scared of me or something. I don't know why. It was super laggy, so it made it super slow. He ends up getting, he gets the wall. And I should be dead here, 100%. I should die here. 117, and I don't know how I'm alive. Gold scar, purple spaz. I should be dead, pretty much. Gold sniper, dude. It's crazy. Now I'm one hit to a gold sniper as well, so that's not good. I have 4 launch pads. I have launch pads for life. And zones end up getting half and half, so I literally just go so high up. I'm starting to spray at people. Where's that mobile aim? Where's that mobile aim? I'm trying to find that clip. There it is. Oh my god, mobile aim is so good. If I can get that finish. But, yeah, take snipes, AR shots, I have height. I'm 14 health. I'm 2 hits to storm. 2 ticks to storm. So I end up using one of my launch pads, get into zone. Just keep on rotating, getting tags off people as well. Not like we're gonna have surge, not really a stacked game. I end up landing on people, and I had to use another pad to get out of there, or I was probably gonna die. Another pad to get on height, and that was my, I don't think that was my final pad, was it? It's kinda crazy. Wait. Okay, now what? Yep, that was my final pad, yeah, it was. And, we end up getting at the hold height again. I have no mats at this point. I'm just using people's old builds, and this is why you need to pay attention to your mats. I hate running out of mats. I do my best not to. Like, I literally will, like, not build in some cases if it makes me waste, like, all my mats. I have to drop down quick. I'm 14 health. I'm 2 ticks to zone. If I get hit, I'm pretty much dead. I get hit. So luckily the guy behind me doesn't come down. So I end up spraying this kid so bad. So much. And I need to pay them. I should have paid attention to my mats, because I wasted them all. I wasted them all on that. Crack him, and sadly, it does not finish off the kill. That was a really good game, though. Yeah, this is my 9th game, and was my last game, just because I took a few breaks in between tournaments, and, like, looked over the clips, looked over the VODs, and I was editing some things, so I was getting frustrated with the tournament. And I ended up missing the last game. And there's a reason why I didn't back out, because I got spaz and a scar off spawn, off rip at castle, and then another spaz. So I was like, you know what, this game is going to be a good game. And Sean finally sent me the things on my last game, but, you know, it's fine. I end up getting a bunch of mats, getting mats, rotating over to Spire, hiding in a bush, seeing the point system, waiting. I was checking, like, is it every 5 kills? And yeah, it was. Take a car from, I just rotate in, rotate, more rotates, boxing up, rotates, and I start getting metal from this place because that airplane was already taken. Someone already broke our airplane. So I'm trying to get all the mats. I need water, bro. My mouth is getting way too dry for this. I end up keep on rotating, and I put my launch pad down on accident, but I accidentally put my launch pad down instead of a cone. So I just have it here, and it pulls half and half, so I end up just doing a short pad and hitting the launch pad. Dan, I need to put my launch pad, or like my extra things, like not near my cones anymore. I've had that mistake. I've done that mistake way too much. It's not good. So I end up getting some more mats. And here, I gotta rotate. So I'm looking back, see if these guys are gonna put a launch pad down. One ends up doing it. It's worth taking like 3 takes of storm. I go in, hit the launch pad. And this is like a tricky situation here. It's Slurpee. I don't really like, it's kind of enjoyable whenever zones like this in Slurpee. But you can't really build anywhere that much. And if you get stuck in the building, you get stuck in the building. So, it's not good. I'm popping a med kit. If I, like, build, then it's just gonna cancel it, and I've already gotten off already. So, I'm just trying to rotate, not wasting that many mats. I do not have that, I'll have a bunch of hearts, it's just I don't want to waste them yet. Now I'm out of brick, using my metal. Need to get in one more. And thank God, zone ends up pulling backwards. Let's go, baby! Sorry, it doesn't do this for me in any trio events, I swear to God. Oh my God, I had trouble breathing there, what the heck? So I just use my old builds, my old tarp, just to get back to zone. I hear it breaking, so just in case, build behind you occasionally. Make sure everything's yours. And I end up just trying to go through the building. Again, I don't like going through the building just in case people are just hiding there or I just get stuck. I thought it was pulling the other way, so I was just getting ready, but no, it wasn't. It's just pulling that way. Zone gets confusing sometimes when it comes down to being a mobile player, I swear to God. So I just tarp. I have enough metal, Chris. Stop dropping down, man. This is an actual problem I have. I have like around 327 metal. Yet I'm like, you know what? Let's not go up more. Let's drop all the way down. That's what kills me. It kills me, man. So we ended up getting 78 points. We were just 1 point away. Those two 50-50 games, if those didn't happen, and we actually did something about it, we would have won. But, you know, or we got at least, like, 5 PR. So, hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe. I hope you guys, really hope you guys enjoyed this. Another episode of Inside the Mind of a Mobile Player. True Cash Cup video will probably, highlight video will probably come out tomorrow, and then it'll be the VOD review, and then it'll be the bugha, test event tournament. I'm telling you guys how to hit champs on it. Or 1,500 points. It's not really that hard because there's no bus fare, as well as strats for the tournament, actual 100k tourney. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and stay updated. Just hit that notification bell, man. It's not that hard. Whenever you like, you can just unsubscribe if you don't like the channel. All right, see you guys later. Peace.
Let's do this. Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Going back, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up. Cooking right up in the stool, gotta check the fan.